Spyro has always been one of those games I would think back on as a kid and wonder where the time went. However, now having the Reignited trilogy, we no longer have to wonder. With stunning remastered graphics and the same classic gameplay, this trilogy is a nostalgic journey you won't want to miss. So join me as I hunt for the achievements and rediscover the magic of Spyro.
He is ugly. Ugly? That does it!
For this achievement hunt, there are dragons to save, eggs to retrieve, and of course gems to gather in every level. I won't show all the collecting since the video would then be a couple hours long. But however, getting straight into it, we will go ahead and hop, skip, and jump our way to our first achievement. This one was a fairly simple one, and you will notice throughout the video that's how a lot of them are. Other than the collecting and just kind of a few random ones. Moving on, we then take out a few sheep around the area. Find our first egg thief and grab our first egg. And then, our last sheep gives us sheep kebab. This one is pretty funny, this one made me laugh a bit. So of course I had to grab a couple more sheep. After a bit of exploring, I managed to find a small secluded area a bit below the map off to the side. And making our way into like a well or something, we open a chest, giving us a nice, easy 100% on our first level. And then shortly after that, we end up running into our first dragon, rescuing Thomas, and fighting off some bulls in the next level. After making our way further in, we reach a elevated area, which lets us jump over to this secret egg thief area, giving us Leap on the Wind, our third achievement. Now, finding another thief taunting us, we finally chase him down and trap him, giving us another egg, our second one, and another 100% level. I love these cutscenes they add in almost every level that you can interact with, and it just instantly drops you into the level. I think it's a really neat and awesome idea. Heading in further after grabbing another dragon, we get a key as well. Open up the chest and grab some nice gems. Take down some interesting enemies, one with a drumstick, which is great. Goes down with quite a fall too. Now after heading over here, we light these 2 campfires, and that'll bring us to our fourth achievement, Light My Fire. Once again, some pretty simple ones, but interesting as well. Take out some enemies and get whacked down by this guy. But luckily we managed to retake our glory shortly after. Now, for my favorite part of the game. Honestly though, these flight levels are pretty fun. There are 5 of them in the first Spyro game. Some of them have achievements for completing the level without touching the floors. Some of them have achievements for capturing all the fairies in them. This one has a special achievement none of the others have that you will see in a little bit. But other than that, I'll let the level carry on and just let you see my time. Now, doing a little loop-de-loop around this arch here, we get Barnstormer, leading us to our next level as well. We entered Posty, his lair. Now, for the next achievement, you have to kill the boss and all of his henchmen, or his little dogs, without getting hit by him. Which I didn't even know this was an achievement when I was just playing the game. I just happened to get it by accident, but it worked out for me. Taking down the chicken on stilts, we get our 6th achievement, Burnt Toast, allowing us to then return home and carry on to the second world.
I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the peak. Are you ready to go?
On to Peacekeeper's World, we also get the Boom achievement, giving us our 7th achievement. Carrying these guys into their little base or hut or whatever. We then kill this guy, light a cannon. He taunts us thinking we miss, and we strike back even harder, knocking him out and getting the Shoot the Moon achievement, number 8. Another dragon, Magnus. Pretty cool looking, if I don't say so myself. Grabbing another egg thief along the way. Charging at a vulture, we get Bird Brained, our 9th achievement. I love all the uniqueness of the enemies, how they're all different in their own way. From world to world and level to level, they're very interesting. Now, collecting the key and some dragons, we open the chest and get another 100% level. In the next level, we take all these vultures out over in this area with only the flame attack, and this will end up leading us to our next achievement, number 10. Fairly straightforward, birds of a feather. During this whole game, I never felt bored or like all the collecting and everything was tedious. Everything was placed perfectly and it all had a good spot for it, honestly. Felt really great. Grabbing these 3 little gnomes on skis, or orcs, whatever you want to call them. We take them out and get Triathlon. I was just admiring this beautiful eclipse when this guy came over and he ended up just walking off the edge. Apparently, I guess scared of me. I don't know. Heading up, we are able to get a key, which will give us a achievement further down the level after taking out a boss. For the second boss fight, this was a pretty cool one. As you hit him, he runs away as you light his butt on fire. It's sort of a 3 sections you have to take him out on. Pretty easy takedown. Moving on to the level, we have our key that we grabbed earlier, giving us a achievement again, number 12, what's in the box. Flying over, we finally 100% the level. Looking at the eclipse and finishing off. Grabbing a few more things, collecting a few more gems. We enter the second flight level. This one wasn't too bad. A little bit easier than the last one, I felt like, personally. Lanterns are an interesting touch. Nice new addition. Keeping the level feeling a little fresh and not as repetitive. Another flight level down. We then restart it so that we can grab a achievement in it. Firing 3 of the fairies. You just follow to the right at first. Take a little left, go straight. Take another left around this purple crystal. And then take a right and just head straight ahead. Grab the 3rd one. Hot Wings 1. Finishing
All
another
aboard
level,
for the Magic
100%
Crafters
completed.
World if you're ready.
We are able to move on to the next world. Right when entering the world, I just skipped this dragon, lining myself up with the 4 druids. Charging forward, we charge into our next achievement coming through. That also gives us a warm welcome.
Welcome to Magic Crafters.
Almost done with the level. We head over here just before heading home to light the 3 chest rockets. 1, 2, and 3. I could not make it back though and ended up dying, but we managed to get the achievement. Over here I found these 2 wizards battling and decided to declare one the victor. And then I decided I want the victory, so I took him down short after. Now charging through these ramps, we see these spiders. We have to get 3 of them in one go on this first ramp. Grabbing another egg thief. Putting us at 9 eggs. A kiss from a fairy. Granting us the ability to be able to flame the spiders down. We grab our last 2 spiders. Granting us achievement number 16, Arachnophobe. And then shortly after heading out, we tackle another flight level, and I'll just let this one play out for itself. If you saw the fairies in the first run through, you just have to run through and grab the 2 of them. We'll have one almost directly in front of you at the start of the level. And there is one all the way on the opposite side. Number 17, Hot Wings 2. Now taking a ramp all the way over to this side and then flying over, we grab some loot. And we will find a hidden egg thief behind the wall here, granting us achievement number 18. Egg hunt. Last but not least, one more chest. Finishing off the level, another one with 100%. Now carrying on, this is honestly one of my favorite levels in the game. I really like the aesthetic, how everything looks, how Spyro's darker, and how all the gems have like sort of glow to them. I really like this level. It was one of my favorite while playing. Kill this guy with a tornado and grab the last gem of the level, offering us 100% as well as our 19th achievement, Gatherer. Speeding through yet another 100%. Finishing up the world, this will allow us to then go to the next one.
Thank you. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's World if you're ready. Would you like to go?
And that'll bring us on our way to Beastmakers. This is a pretty cool world too as well, with like sort of a swamp feeling to it. The enemies are really interesting too with the electrocution. Nice idea. After gathering all the gems, taking out all the monsters, it'll lead us over to this area over here. And we will get our 20th achievement by lighting 3 of the rockets. within 15 seconds of each other. Rocketeer, number 20. Right at the beginning of this world, turning around, we will see a chicken that gets trapped in a cage, and we then free him and then turn him into dinner. Quite simple. A couple more interesting enemies along the way as we try to clear up some more 100% levels. Another dragon for the books. And then for this achievement, you have to take all of these charge ramps. There's a few of them around the map, I believe 4 of them. And then they also lead as well to other areas that will let you collect more things that you wouldn't have been able to before. This will be the 3rd, but I think I already grabbed the other one before. And then here's one of the tricky ways that you have to get around. This one was a little tough. I think it took me a couple tries. Managing to grab it here though. There's another egg thief, only this time holding a gem, not an egg. Another difficult pathway. Another gem thief. And after finishing that level, we go back to the main world, and you are going to see these mushrooms around the world. Burning 5 of them will give you the next achievement, which will be number 23 on our list. Now, while recording, I did die during this, and they do reset. However, coming back to one of the same ones and burning a 5th one, it just happened to give it to me, so sounds good to me. Now on to another flight level. This one fairly basic. This one will also give us an achievement as well when we complete it without touching the ground. This one really gave me a run for my money. Especially because some of them you have to get so extremely close to the ground and not touch it. I would get halfway done, or I would have 2 or 3 left and just die and have to completely restart. So this one took me a couple minutes. I did just beat it normally and then just come back when I had unlimited time. That way I could take my time. And that definitely helped out quite a bit. Achievement number 24, I believe it is time for me to fly. In the next level, taking out a couple goons along the way, following the path, a dragon will then lead us to the boss level. This one's pretty interesting mechanics-wise. You just stand behind these electrified pillars, and then he will shoot them or throw something at him and destroy him, which will make it so he cannot charge up or heal or... After that, he then runs, to which we chase him and follow him into the next area. And do the same thing again. Pretty straightforward. Nothing really special. Nothing different. Taking him down, awarding us some gems. Now, if we head back to where we were before the boss fight, there is a secret area over here, which climbing these stairs will then lead us to a key. And then we head back over to the boss area, open the chest, and this will give us another 100% level. as well as achievement number 25, Gems in the Rough. Pretty quick one here. 3 armored fools in a row gives us Fool's Errand. Now for this one, we will be getting kissed by the fairies, which will give us Flame, which will allow us to kill all of these tin monsters. There's a few of them without the level, I believe 25 of them total. So I'll just show a clip of me just going through the whole level and taking all of them out. Few more to go. This will give us achievement number 27. Scrap metal. In the next world, this one is a very easy one yet again. Just wait for 3 of these dogs to turn into large form. Taking them out will give us bad doggies, achievement number 28. We will fly and take down all 4 of these nightmare beasts, getting Jacquet-tacular. Another quick one, ramming 4 birds in a row. Achievement number 30, all puffed up. Now here is one of the final flight levels. Another achievement as well. Same one as the last one, just don't touch the ground and you will grab that one. This one, I cannot lie, was a little rough. I believe I had 10 to 15 tries on this one before I was able to get it. And 31, fly like an eagle. Another level, and in this one there will be rats on the floor. As long as you don't destroy them, you will get the achievement. There are a few of them scattered around. Some back there, there's one over here, another one up here on this platform, and last but not least, down in the bottom after destroying these guys. Easy achievement, wasn't hard, I barely did anything special. As long as you're careful, it'll be a straightforward one. Cool trick I didn't know, I went close to the exit and it ended up giving me 32. Ratastic. Now as we're wrapping up here in this level, this will be 33. We're going to be burning 6 of these cogs that are scattered around the level. After taking out this guy, just take a quick left, you'll see one up there. Another guy in this room, turn around. One in the corner. One on the side of the wall. Right after defeating these 2 guys, one on the floor. And last but not least, right by the return home, will grant us our 6th 33 achievement. What really grinds my gears. Now for this level, the final boss level, you take down this egg thief who's holding a key, just to get another egg thief who's holding a key, to then take down the platform and follow the boss, Nasty Nork. Now for this one, I just sped it up. You just have to chase him around the area 5 times. The 5th time will give you the achievement. So if you'd like to skip ahead, go ahead. I will leave the timestamp up. If not, feel free to watch. He gets stuck a couple times, so I have to nudge him. I think he forgot I was chasing him or something. Or maybe he got tired. Anyhow, finally finishing it up, we will get achievement number 34, Dragon, and on and on. After a little bit of platforming, dodging an attack from him, we take down Nasty Nork. The final level.
Toast, Nork.
And 100% of Spyro.
Again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Come back when you have reached 100%.
Now, after you get all the levels, you will get 100%. That will give you achievement number 35. I'm in the money. And if you get 100%, we'll also open up the last area that will give you 120% of Spyro, Nasty's loot. Finishing off the last little bit of percent. I hope you guys enjoyed this game as much as I did. This was one of my favorite childhood games, and I had a blast playing it. Nowhere in the game collecting it did I ever feel bored or like it was too tedious or anything like that. Honestly, just a great game in general. That'll end off the achievement hunt. 36 achievements in Spyro. Achievement Hoarder.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Until next time.